side. Carrie is next. And then Mara. And this is Mara, that's Carrie. Oh, you guys even have live entertainment to boost your morale there. Remember, when they start lifting, start cheering. I want everybody to make some noise out there today. Those bars are extra wide, by the way. They're not your normal weightlifting bar. They're a lot thicker, harder to grip. Look at her left, everybody. Cheer her on. Come on. Yeah. Remember, it's a timed event. They've got 60 seconds to do as many of those clean dumbbell presses. Nice. How about a big round of applause? So let me get this straight, just for everybody to understand. I do believe, if I'm right, this weight right here is 100 pounds. This one here is 120 pounds. And this one here that those ladies were hoisting in the air were 70 pounds. You know, that kind of rectifies how heavy everything is here today. So this lady up next is all by herself. Sometimes that's a harder event to do when they're by themselves. They don't have a competitor competing against them, pushing them a little bit. So all she's doing is fighting the clock right now. And this competitor, Mara, is ready to go. Cheer her on, everybody. Come on. Come on, let's do this. That's 100 pounds. This is 120. Nice. There we go. Big lift here, everybody, big lift. That's 70 pounds right there. Good lift. She's got 60 seconds in total. I want a hand for those ladies out there tonight, everybody. Come on. Now, I do believe the novice men are up next. So the novice men are going to be lifting 120, 140, and 90 pounds on the circus dumbbell. Last year, I got somebody to come and do some lifting right out of the crowd. I might grab somebody today, just so you know how heavy actual weight is. All right, our two guys Two male competitors is Ryan and Tristan. And remember, these are the novice guys. They've never, ever competed in a strongman before. Hell, I feel a little short around you there, big man. I need some stilts. The only disadvantage you have to lift higher than I gotta lift. Or him, by the way. The second event today is going to be the Yoke medley. And that'll be the yoke right over there. These competitors will be moving. And that'll be right after this contest. So this event takes a lot of people to help out. How about a round of applause for our volunteers here this afternoon? These guys are hustling. I know I wouldn't want to be doing that all day today. I'll have a sore throat maybe. Oh, Bob, it's a family show. I can't talk about that. So once again, our novice men. These are guys that haven't competed in a strongman before. The log press, called a Farm King, that's a 120-pound weight. The next, we're moving on to the axle lift. The axle itself is a thick bar. It's not a normal grip bar. So you have to have extra strength, or I like to say banana fingers, to lift those things. The bigger the fingers, the better it is for your grip, I'd say. And then the circus dumbbells there. Those are 90 pounds. We're going to be going through a lot of duct tape today, I'll tell you that. All right, we're ready to rock and roll here. Our competitors, Ryan and Tristan. You guys, there's your official right here. When he blows the whistle, you guys, that's when you go. And they're lifting. Come on, you guys, cheer them on today. Come on, I don't hear anybody. That's 90 pounds. Look at these guys lifting. 90 pounds, one arm. Come on, cheer them on, everybody. They got 60 seconds in total from going to this to that. Now it's who can rep each other out the best here. But I gotta tell you, Tristan's got the disadvantage having a four-mile arm. You know, if you know what I'm saying? He's gotta stretch that 16 feet in the air. I want a big round of applause, everybody. Wow. So our next competitors, they're all on the board here, so I shouldn't have to, we got Steve and Eric up next. Steve and Eric. Hey, buddy. I wish I had where these guys were from a little bit. I'd give a little history for you, but. Which one are you, Steve? Steve just told me he's from Manitoba. What a Swiftie. I think he forgot something. Hey, I forgot his weight belt. Some guys wear the weight belt, some guys don't. They feel that if they got their core tightened, it helps them. Some guys don't like the weight belts. There we go. Start cheering, everybody. Make some noise out there. There we go. Steve from Manitoba. That's 90 pounds, everybody. Once again, these guys have never competed in a strongman. So some of these guys have never lifted these kind of weights, especially shaped like the way they are. Obviously, most of these guys have lifted some weight in their day. Ouch! Come on, I don't hear anybody cheering you guys. How about some cheering? Let's cheer them on. I tell you, give these guys a big round of applause. Every lift that these guys do wrong is dangerous. They can dislocate a shoulder. I've watched some strongmen in my day where they've got a little more weight than what's on there, and I've seen guys dislocate their shoulder. It's quite painful, and doesn't look that great. But when you have your shoulder up like that with your arm, your shoulder's very vulnerable. So everything these guys and ladies are doing today is kind of on the dangerous side for dislocating and stretching ligaments. So have a little bit of respect for everybody here today, because they're doing stuff that normally you don't get to do. So next up, we got Tyler and Dwayne. Tyler and Dwayne. Which one's Tyler? And obviously Dwayne. All right, you guys. Couple of big boys here. There we go. I make it look a little easy here. I lift it up and I pick things up and I put things down. There we go. Come on, everybody, cheer them on. I don't hear ya. A little action here on the street. That's 90 pounds these guys are throwing up. And if you watch these guys closely, you'll notice some guys use more legs, some guys don't. The more body you can use, the easier that weight is lifted. Give these guys a round of applause. Good job, guys. And I tell you, when it's this hot outside, it's even harder to lift what you're doing here this afternoon. All right, we got Jesse and Josiah? Is that you? Jesse, I just want to know who's who. Josiah, you're up. I would advise everybody, make sure you top up on all your liquids today. Drink lots of water. Nothing beats a good cold glass of water, especially on a hot day. Well, besides, you know, other beverages, but I think you can figure it out yourself. All right, don't forget to make a lot of noise for the boys. Here we go. Some major lifting going on here this afternoon, everybody. Perfect music for this. Come on, you guys, let's keep motivated here. Let's keep the noise flowing. It's easy to make a little noise. It's hard to move that 90 pounds over their head. And remember, they got to do a full lockout. When they get to the top, their elbows got to be totally extended. These guys are working hard. Give it up for them. Sampson's Gym would like to thank Farm King and Brent Ham for providing the axles, and obviously Farm King for the log press. Let's give it up for those guys. And Brent Ham's not here today, is he? Where is that monster? Baseball. He can lift more than a baseball. That's a little easier to play baseball, I'll tell you that. All right, our next guys here, David and Edward. David and Edward. Edward, I like your haircut, buddy. Sharp-looking fellow with the old bald head. These guys are all beginners here. Remember, Novice never competed in a Strongman. I don't know, Edward looks like he's lifted some weight in his day. There we go, everybody. This is it. 90 pounds, as many times as you can.
Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Put down, buddy. Put down.
I tell you what, 90 pounds in one arm is not easy to move up. Getting it to your shoulder is the easy part. Look at this guy go now. Edward found his groove, man. Come on, you guys, make some noise out there today.
Come on, Ed.
Quite the difference in size of men, by the way. The novice, there's no such weight as weight category. Good job. I want a round of applause for the boys here. Joe to my left. Give Henry a little plug. He works for Jansen Phoniac there. I think he lifts a lot of Camaros out of the shop there. That's why he's pulling Camaros. There we go, folks. Make a lot of noise when these guys start lifting. There we go. Come on, make some noise for these boys. This is some heavy stuff. Look at that, what they're doing. That's 200 pounds this guy's trying to get over and over his shoulders here. Cheer on, everybody. Come on, make a little noise. We got 20 seconds of whoa! A little bit of a technical. I want a big round for these guys. Big round of applause. Come on, the big boys need some noise. This is what I'm saying, folks. Anything happens in these events, that weight could have fell on top or something, could have damaged an ankle, or he could have just threw it so high in the air and landed on somebody after the weight lifted. Here we go. He's got to redo this. Nice lift, Henry. You're breaking stuff already, buddy. All right, we got Bob and Sean. Bob Miller. Pick a side, any side. You get first crack when you come up first. There we go. Make some noise. Come on, everybody. Cheer them on. Holy Bob, take it easy, buddy. Pounds these guys are hoisting above their head with one arm. Wow. Come on, you guys, give him a round. He's still going. Look, nice job, buddy. Our last competitor, Big Jamie. He's going to be competing by himself. Like I said, sometimes that's good. Most of the time it's not, because he doesn't have any competitor to make him perform maybe a little quicker if he's being beat. So he's still against the clock, and he's still up against how many reps he can get out of 120 pounds. Those circus dumbbells are really getting a beating over there. Good old Davey over there, he does those arm curls with those. Just in the morning he wakes up, 2,000 push-ups and a couple of reps, he's ready to go. Come on, let's hear it. Come on, you guys, a little noise for Jimmy. Nice push, buddy. That's a real springy weight. This is the big one, 120 pounds, you guys.
Go, Jamie.
It's hard to handle that big weight doing that. Come on, you guys, don't die on him. Come on, let's do this. Cheer him on. Come on, big round of applause for Big Jamie. Come on. Those are heavy, I don't care. 120 pounds, hicing in one arm like that. I forgot to mention, it gets heavier as she gets going. They had 50 pounds each time. There's 100 extra pounds, that's 480 pounds. 520 pounds, 530 pounds she's actually lifting right now. Come on, cheer her on, everybody! Nice. Wow. Now we're going to start from that end and go this way. How's that for smart, right? Hey man, you want to carry that yoke back over there? We'll just start from here and go backwards. One more round of applause for Carrie, you guys. She did great on that event. So I forgot to mention, literally, they add 50 pounds each time they cross the line. So it starts off at 380 at 50 pounds. At another 50 and it ends up at and she has to cross the finish line with all that weight on there. Carrying him back to that side. I guess the official needs a little exercise today. Oh, that's right, we got a team. Alright, okay, that makes sense, right? I guess you guys should have did the double first and then a single coming back, right? Alrighty. So once again, remember 50 pounds is added each time. Gets heavier as they go along. Lexi and Myra are the next competitors here. Come on, everybody, cheer on. Lots of noise, lots of noise. Here we go, here we go. You notice they stagger the weights. One's a little heavier on one side, on the other side. One's in the back, one's in the front. That's to balance the weights. Look at this lady go. Woo. Yes, give it up for these girls, give it up. I know we got some Lady Gaga impersonators over there. Yeah, baby. All right, once again, the next competition will be the tire deadlift right over here. That's after the Yoke medley. And I guess we have the guys who are up next. Ryan and Tristan.
Pretty country rock version of Bad Romance.
Peps, I never thought you'd spin this kind of stuff. All right, we got Ryan and Tristan. I don't know, you guys got that Yoke set high enough for Tristan? Guy's like 6'9".
You can raise that up.
Well, you better come raise it up, big fella. Oh, Eric and Steve are starting instead? All right, sorry guys, Eric and Steve. I'm just going by the list. Right over here. So Eric and Steve. Steve's Mr. Manitoba. Where is he? I can't remember this guy, Mr. Manitoba, because that's where he says he's stuck. So. How's that Snickers? You good now? Yeah. Couple of birds out of over the pit. Couple of lightning. The Snickers and the lights. Steve is the guy with the nice haircut. Eric is the hippie guy with the beard over here. Any guy with hair in his head's a hippie to me, right? All right, these are the novice, men novice. They've never competed in the strongman before. Not that they haven't lifted any kind of weight, but they haven't competed in an official strongman event. I need it now. I almost feel like singing with this guy. So you guys, notice that they readjust the height for the individual competitor just to make it fair. Because when we get Tristan up there, he's like 6'9", and it's kind of hard not to raise that up a bit because he'll be on his knees. We'll see if that Snickers bar Steve A helps him out here today. Might have to have a couple more Snicker bars after this event. All right, everybody. Once again, all I ask you to do today is do a lot of cheering when they're lifting and running and walking and grunting, because there is a lot of weight these boys are lifting here today. 430 pounds they're starting off with, and then it moves to 480. Now they strap on the weights, another 50 pounds. Come on, cheer these guys on! Another 50 pounds added to the pot. This is the big one. Then they gotta lift and move another 50 pounds. There we go, one competitor run. Come on, cheer them on, Eric, let's do it. Come on, you guys, a little louder. Get down. He's done it. So let me get this straight. Do they gotta cross the line, or the yoke just touches the line? They just gotta break the line, okay. But they don't have to cross that line. As soon as the tip of that yoke hits the line, they're done. So we have our competitors, Edward and David, you're up next. Edward and David. Edward's another one with one of those good looking haircuts. He also weighs about 270 pounds.
I wish.
Like close? You 310? Wow. Oh yeah, what are you, 6'4"? Well, there you have it, 310 pounds of beef, ladies. You know that old commercial, where's the beef? Edward, where are you from? Red Lake, Ontario. Let's hear it for Red Lake, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen. We come out here to throw some round bales around the farmyard, or did you come just for the strongman?
I got coaching here.
Wow, so you're earning that. I want a round of applause for our military here. 310 pounds, 6'4", that's the right kind of military on my backyard, yes sir. don't know, do you need it? Can he get his adjusted a little differently, you guys? I don't know, I'll do what he says. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you what does it feel like to go against the 310-pound military man? I don't know, we'll see. Well, good luck to you, buddy. There's no weight class, no age division. All it is brute strength here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, crooked here, I think. Something's not lining up. Oh, it looks like it's going to go through there. There we go. Once again, I want a round of applause for our volunteers, everybody. They're working hard today. Don't forget to keep cheering for our lifters when they get it up and start running. Cheer as loud as you can. And once again to the competitors, don't be shy if something's not comfortable and you need your stuff adjusted. If it's legal, they will do it for you. There we go, David and Goliath here. Look at him go, these guys. Look at him go. There it is. Look at little baby girl. What a baby girl, man. Oh, you guys, good round of applause for these guys. Make some noise. This is heavy stuff. He just have to cross it. Good job, you guys. That little guy's pretty tough. All right. Where's my Josiah and Tristan. There we go. We'll be on this side, Tristan. I hope that thing can go high enough for you, buddy. This weight is starting off, in case I haven't mentioned, 430 pounds. 430 pounds, that's what they start to walk with. They add 50 pounds at each interval right here. So as soon as the tip of that yoke hits that line, they put it down, they add another 50 pounds. And you'll notice they stagger the weights so it's balanced. They have the same amount of weight in the front as they do the back. So they throw the weights kitty corner. One in the front, one in the back. Oh, look at how high that one is. Perfect, eh, Tristan? All our volunteers are ready, our officials are ready, our competitors are ready. There we go, that's pretty easy. Now comes the weight. Another 50. Hey, where do these guys go? Cheer on, everybody, cheer on. Nice, go on, hold on to this, and you're not going any harder than this. Good thing those tires are in the way, you gotta really get going. Give a round of applause, everybody. Come on. Give it up for them. Jesse Jesse and Ryan are next. Jesse and Ryan, our competitors, are next.
Mike, it's driving me up a freaking wall. It sounds like it's coming from that speaker. It almost sounds like a flutter in the diaphragm in the microphone or a signal. Whatever you're allowed. Yeah. So is that the mic or the speaker?
It's okay. I know it's better.
So our men's open division. This is still the novice, and our men's open, they're going to start with 500 pounds. These guys are starting with 430. They add 50, it's 480. Right over here. Just keeps getting heavier by 50 pounds each time. And now they got to readjust for the shorter guys. When the men's open, takes open, or the men's on the open side take over this contest, they start at 500, and then every 20 feet they get 90 pounds added on. So the second stop will be 590. Each competitor has to make sure he's really comfortable with lifting, as comfortable as possible. These events are really hard to train for if you don't have the yoke at home. Most of these guys don't have this kind of training material to work with. Give it up for them, everybody. Give it up for them. Like I said, once again, they normally don't train with these things. Normally, some of the guys have never lifted this kind of stuff before. That's what makes it kind of a crazy event. Our next competitors are Dwayne and Tyler. Dwayne and Tyler. Once again, we want to thank Brent Ham for his donations of the equipment. The yokes are courtesy of Brent Ham, and Brent is playing baseball somewhere. Not sure where, but he's slugging away. I'm sure he'll hit a couple of home runs. A little easier to play baseball than do a strongman. I think he made the right choice today for a relaxing sport, that is. We still have the veterans to perform today's yoke medley, so stay tuned, and they start at a way heavier weight. It'll be 500 pounds they start with, and 90-pound increments they get put on the yoke. So right after this one, it's the end of the Novice. We're going to get back into the men's open. We'll get the big boys out here lifting the bigger weights. Steve needs another Snickers bar. Anybody got one for him? All right, once again, everybody, don't be shy to make some noise when these guys are moving all this weight. There we go. Do some yelling, do some screaming, do some clapping. Big lifting. And look at these guys go head to head. Wow. Good job, you guys. How's the best one so far? Head to head. They were so close. Now we have the men's open. 90 pounds. This is where it starts to hurt. This is where it starts to burn. This is where your muscles are going, man, this is getting heavy. What are you doing to me? That's what he's saying. That's what I'm doing. Here we go. You nobody. Come on, Bob. Let's do it, Bob. Big round of applause for Bob, everybody. Come on. The first lift is always really important to get a nice clean lift and a good go. But you know what? They put the weight down and you got to do it all over again. Right? If you've ever lifted big heavy bags of potatoes or bales or just anything in your yard and you know you got to get it to wherever you're going, you put it down, it's always harder to pick it up again. Not only is it every time it gets put down, it's heavier for these guys. It gets heavier. Think about it. Henry and Sean. That's right, everybody knows Henry from Johnson's. Great sales guy. Henry is a great guy to know. If you want a good deal on a car, go see Henry at Johnson Pontiac over there. But go there after he's done his competition. You might call him when he's a little weak too. If you get him there the next day, he'll be a little tired. You might get a better deal out of him. There's that big bear. Sure, we'll get one of those the barrels out here out at the burnout trap here. Once again, everybody, it is heavy. These weights are not for the faint of heart. The average person kind of get that yoke across the first line, never mind getting it up and started. All right. Remember, these two guys are not new to the sport of strongman. That's why the weights that they're lifting is a little more than the rest of the crowd. And every time, like I said, I can't tell you how hard it is to pick that weight off the ground again. By the time they get to here, their muscles are saturated, they're tired. From here to there, after it's completely loaded, it's a feat in itself for them to stand that weight back up again, 770 pounds on your back. Also, just like to say, Samsons would like to thank the Muscle Hut for providing some of the prizes for this year's competition. How about a hand for the Muscle Hut, everybody? Yeah. We got some good guys working at the Muscle Hut. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Come on, raise the roof a little bit here. These guys are not here for a haircut, I'm telling you right now. Cheer these guys on. I want to hear you guys make some noise at this time. Right here is really important to make a lot of noise. This is the heaviest this weight gets right here. Henry is moving 770 pounds. Come on, Henry, you got one more tip. You gotta get across here, Henry. You gotta get across here, Henry. You gotta get across here, Henry. Good job, buddy. Nice job, big man. Does anybody want to come and stand over here and try to pick this up? Anybody want to come over here and try to stand and pick this up? 770 pounds. Just to give you some kind of idea of just how heavy that is. We're not liable to get hurt. I'm telling you right now. I think come on, you guys, cheer out, look at that, yeah! Look at this. This one's a powerhouse. Come on, I don't hear you guys. Come on, let's get that going. Wow, come on, you guys, let's hear it for her. Big round of applause for Carrie. She still has time, you guys. She's going to try to get it up there one more time.
Get it! 15 seconds. Stop!
So this is the third rally at another 50 pounds. So our next competitor, Lexi and Mara, you girls are up next. So let me get this straight. Every time she throws that weight up, it's 50 pounds added to the bucket here, or inside the tire. So, if we add 50 pounds to 420, that gives us 470 pounds. She lifts that again. There's another 50 pounds added, which Carrie did, was 520 pounds. She didn't get her third lift, which would have given her 580. Now, it's head to head. They're competing against each other. This is the way they like to do it. It's harder to lift by yourself. It's easier in your mind when you got a competitor. It makes you play harder. You're not playing, that's just a figure of speech. This is the real deal here. Come on, you guys, cheer them on. Cheer them on.
Come on! Come on, Dave!
That's 520. Here comes 580 for Alexis. Almost had the 580. Cheer her on, guys. Come on. Now it's lifted as many times as you can. Now it's lifted as many times as you can. 580 pounds. Cheer these ladies on. I don't hear you guys. Come on, some noise. Wow. Big round of applause for these ladies. Oh. They made the max of 580, and I do believe there was at least 3 reps on each side of those coins. Peps, I think you should go show these ladies up a little bit there, buddy. I don't think we got speakers that heavy. And we want to thank Ed's OK Tire for sponsoring this event by donating these big boy tires. That's right. Ed's OK Tires, we want to thank you for getting us to these. I also want to thank Brent Ham. I think all this equipment's coming from Brent Ham's place. And if I can't emphasize, Brent Ham is not here. He's out playing baseball. So he's picked the recreational sport a little easier on himself today. Steve and Josiah, you guys are up next. I also like to say a special thanks goes out to Ken Penner and his daughter from Area Roofing, who went out of their way to make these t-shirts for everybody that's wearing them today. How about a big round of applause for Ken Penner and his daughter. So all these t-shirts that all these guys are wearing, the volunteers and the competitors, so once again, these guys are lifting exactly what the ladies were lifting. So there's no sexual discrimination here whatsoever. The guys are lifting what the girls did, and the girls are lifting what the guys did. Well, now it doesn't say that in my books here. It says 50. 90 is for the open class. Am I wrong? 50, 50, and then 90 for the open. Dave made a mistake.
The novice as well. The big boys will use those tires.
Oh, so the tires are heavier. All right. Okay, so Dave made a mistake. Dave's allowed to make a mistake because Dave's a good guy. So here's the deal. The guys are lifting the same tire, but they're going to go up by 90 pounds. Okay? So the tire weighs the same. The weight that's put into the tire is heavier. It's 90 pounds. Every lift, they're going to add 90 pounds. Woo! Steve, you got a Snickers, buddy? Did you get a Snickers in? We're going to call Steve the Snickers man. Mr. Manitoba, the Snickers man. 420, 90 pounds each time they lift. I want this crowd to get loud as soon as they start lifting. I want this crowd to get loud. Come on, you guys. 90 pounds. 510 pounds was their first lift. 600 pounds. 690 will be their max. 690. Come on, you guys. I don't hear anybody cheering. 690 pounds. Come on, Steve. Yeah, buddy. Woo! That's one Snickers. Yes. Nice pull, buddy.
10 seconds. One more.
6. 190 pounds. See, I knew those Snickers were going to work one of these times, buddy. Good job, my man, good job. So think about it, 690 pounds. He did 3 reps after lifting the preliminary weights before that. Whoa. That's some beef there, buddy. It must be the haircut, that's all I gotta say. Eric and Edward. Eric and Edward. Once again, I'd just like to explain to everybody, this isn't the open class, this is the novice class. These guys have never done this in competition before. All right, none of these guys have done this in competition before. Obviously, they've lifted some weights in their day. We don't know where or what, but they haven't done these competitions. All right, our competitors are ready. Remember, lots of noise for the boys here. 90 pounds added each lift.
Easy, Ed, easy.
Look at this. Look at Ed. Ed's like, whoa, what's this? What's this? Come on, Ed.
Easy, buddy. One more, buddy, come on.
Come on, Eric. Let's do this, Eric. Let's do this. Come on, Ed, you got a couple more in you.
Come on, Ed, you got another one, buddy. Let's go. Stand up.
They got 15 seconds left to complete. 8 seconds. That's a rodeo. How about a big, big round of applause for our competitors? Come on. 90 pounds each time. David and Ryan, they're up next. David and Ryan. Once again, when the open class starts, those big tires come out, which weigh more than these tires, but they still stack 90 pounds on each tire after each rep. After. You guys look like you're getting, these volunteers, it's getting tiring throwing that weight in there, right? Because you're all awkward and stuff, right? Absolutely. How about a big round of applause for our volunteers? Come on, everybody. Wait, these guys have to lift 45-pound plates 15 times each, you know? It still takes a lot to do what these guys are doing today. Remember, lots of noise, everybody. First lift, another 90 pounds. They're on their second lift, another 90 pounds. Third lift, here we go. Big lift here, big lift. Let's do this. Come on, Dave, let's go, buddy. Come on, I don't hear anybody cheering. You guys should all be cheering. Everybody cheering. Nice.
Keep it up. Come on, let's go. 4.
I'm getting tired watching these guys.
5 seconds.
Nice. How about a big round for these boys? So just think about all these reps that these guys and these ladies have been doing today. They're expending major calories today. Major calories. Most of these guys have probably had to eat yesterday anywhere from 5 to 10,000 calories yesterday. And if they didn't, they should have. Today, this morning, they've all had to eat a huge breakfast. Not just 1 or 2 eggs, a couple slices of bacon. That ain't gonna cut a strongman competition. When they ate this morning, I bet you each one of them had about a 3,000 calorie meal for breakfast. And if they didn't, they needed to. This is a lot of energy these guys are expending. Tristan and Jesse. Well, Tristan, nobody's adjusting anything here for you, buddy. When you're this tall, the disadvantage is unbelievable. He's got to lift the weight almost a foot higher than his competitor. Being tall in this sport mostly doesn't do you any good. Sometimes it does, most of the time it doesn't. $420 pounds, up once. 465. This is a second lift. They're both on their second lift. I seen that.
Dig deep. Come on, Jess.
All right, you guys got some time. Come on, you got 15 seconds left, buddy. Let's do a couple reps here. Cheer him on. Cheer him on. Get that adrenaline going. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Woo. I'm telling you, that little bit of cheering you do does help him. There's no question. Doesn't help his dizziness, though. Actually, on one of Jesse's reps, he actually picked the guy off the ground that was putting his weights in for him. Tyler and Dwayne, how funny is that, right? The guy's putting weights in the tire and he goes up with them for 1 rep. What the heck? Free ride. You guys are freeloaders. So we got Dwayne on one side, and who are we waiting for? Tyler. He's there. Didn't see him.
Go, Tyler. Go, Dwayne.
So this is the last of the novice. After this, the open class. We bring in the bigger tires. One rep. They had 90 pounds. 510 pounds. Now they had another 90. 600 pounds. 690 pounds. 690 pounds, you guys. Look at them go. Cheer them on, everybody. Cheer them on. I can't hear you guys back there. Cheer them on. on. These guys are lifting.
You got this.
Woo. These guys are lifting. Nice, easy. The biggest problem with doing all this is, for one, it's as heavy as a ton almost, right? Second of all, sometimes they forget to breathe. That's what gets them. About 900, now it's 90, 990. 1,080. We're over 1,000 pounds, let's hear ya. Come on, money, lift. Cheer him on, everybody, cheer him on.
Get it. Up. One time. You got 30 seconds.
He is lifting over 1,000 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. You got 20 seconds, couple deep breaths, and a big pull.
Back. What time? 5 seconds.
I don't hear anybody cheering. How is he supposed to lift if you're not cheering? Big round of applause for Sean. Come on. Look how deep that tire is. It's waist. He was trying to max. What do we got next? Bob and Joe, you guys are up. Remember, they're starting out with 900 pounds. Then it's 90 pounds added to 900 pounds. Then there's 90 pounds added to that. And you know what? If there's a guy that's going to lift the last one, that's going to be a feat in all by itself. I think a forklift is a little easier. Just get a forklift. There we go, you guys. Start cheering them on. I don't hear you out here. These guys didn't come here for a haircut, I'll tell you right now. They're not giving haircuts away here. They're lifting big weight. This is where the big boys play, guys. Right here. This is it. This is it.
Pick it up.
Come on, you guys. They are lifting up the full capacity of what they should be doing right now. This is their first lift.
10 seconds left. Go Miller.
10 seconds left to complete this lift. Big round of applause for these guys, you guys. Come on. Not good, Bob. Oh. I need more water. Henry and Jamie. Big man Henry. Your local Jensen Pontiac sales guy eats Buicks for breakfast.
Mustangs for breakfast.
You can't eat a Mustang. It's too fast. You can't get to it. You'll be eating it, but you'll be eating the back end of it. So nobody has completed the max lift yet. This is heavy stuff, guys and ladies. This is heavy. So I do believe if my calculations are correct, it's a 1,170 pound max lift at the very end.
Get sick, guys. Let's do it.
So when they're ready to do their final lift, it'll be 1,170 pounds. One lift. Come on, you guys. What are you guys getting quiet on me here? Come on. Second lift. There we go. This is the final lift, 1,170 pounds. Let's just round it off to 1,200. Come on, 1,200 pounds. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Look at this. Yes. Woo. You the man. Come on, buddy. Let's get one more out of her. Come on, Henry.
Get another one.
Pretend you're getting passed by a Mustang. That'll get you going, buddy. Yep. Come on. Look at that. 2 lifts at 1,200 pounds. Nice. Come on, everybody. Give big man a big round of applause. 1,200 pounds.
They worked awesome. I needed straps.
That's some awesome lifting there, Henry. Way to go, buddy.
How many did you get? I got one and then my trunk tore off. I got the second one. You got 2, right? Yeah. The count? Yeah.
All right, everybody. How about a big round of applause for our competitors on that deadlifting? Cheer her on. There we go. There's the guard one coming back. This is hard on the hamstrings. Your glutes and hamstrings. She makes it look really easy. Big hand for Carrie, everybody. I was going to say, buddy, you better be doing this because you ain't going to look good after Carrie says she's smiling.
Earlier today, by putting his nose where perhaps it does quite belong.
There we go. One more time, I want a big round of applause for our volunteers today. These guys are working hard. Almost as hard as the lifters. Almost. All right, who's up next? Of course, I should know this. Lexi and Mara. Why wouldn't I know this already? I've called you guys out many times today. Lexi's still smiling. Last event, that's on the bottom. Once again, I can't emphasize a lot of making noise. This is the last event. They're going to relax after this, I'll tell you right now. They're not going for no jog later, I'll tell you. There we go. Come on, girls, let's do this. Come on. You're on, everybody. Come on. Whoa, you're good. Woo. Tell ya, it's not easy. That ain't easy. I guess we're doing the novice men now, yes. 185 pounds are going to be put on total weight on these. So 45 pounds are added to the bars. And then we'll be dragging almost 100 pounds more on the sled. The sled will weigh 270 pounds. The farmer walk is 185 pounds in each arm. So it's not total weight, it's 185 in each arm.
They probably already know.
I like your idea.
All right, we got Steve and Eric are up first. Where's Steve the donut man? So let's get the rules straight here so the crowd knows. As soon as they touch that yellow line, do they gotta cross the yellow line, Mr. Official? They have to cross the yellow line with their bodies. So it's not where the equipment is, it's where their bodies cross. So they themselves have to cross the yellow line. 185 pounds in each hand. Then they drag 270 pounds back. All right, everybody, make some noise. Lost a bit for these guys. Oh, you gotta watch that. I know what it hurts. That's a toe crusher. 270 pounds. Come on, Eric. Let's do it. These squats, you're good. All you gotta do is get your body across the line. That's it. There you are. Good good, team. Take it easy, buddy. Slow down, man. Give these guys a big round of applause, everybody. Josiah and Edward. Josiah and Edward. How's it going, Ed? Still gonna like your haircut anyway, don't worry about it. Just to give Ed a little plug here, Ed's from the military, Canadian military. He comes from Ontario. So we'll give Ed a big round of applause for his military service. Big Ed weighs in at 310 pounds, 6'4". That's a small little guy. That's it, tiny. They call him tiny in the military. 185 pounds. They're going to be dragging 270 back.
Go, 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 go!
Yes, brother.
Hey, don't get winded, buddy. Let's go.
Come on, Ed. 270 pounds. It's all just dragging you around. They didn't take you away that much. Done. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Big round of applause for these guys.
What?
what do you do when you're up against a Mack truck, huh? Holy crap. We just told you diesel. Chris said, buddy, this might work for you. The pull that he's in there. Farmer's walk is so hard for a tall man. He's got to pick the weights up higher. Christian on the left, Dave on the right. It's the first Strongman competition, everybody. That's what the novice division is all about. First timers. Come on, everybody, big round of applause. Come on, cheer them on. Yes, sir, it takes a little bit to get that done. Look at Christian go. Look at this guy. Look how big he turned and did that. Then I gotta pull it this way. Tell you, if you don't have the hamstrings, you gotta do something. Big man there just pulled it all the way back, going the opposite way. What do we got here? Who's next? Ryan and Jesse. Ryan and Jesse. How's everybody doing this afternoon? How are you guys doing out there? Make yourself some noise. It's nice to see all you people watching today. Don't forget to cheer for these fellas. Almost as good here. Let's go, 270 pounds. It's not easy, I'm telling you. Give it up, everybody, give it up. Once again, I gotta emphasize, these guys don't train for this stuff, actually. When you're a novice, most of these guys haven't really trained for any of these events. They might have picked up some heavy dumbbells in the gym and walked them around, or wherever they are, but these weights here that are built, totally different than picking up a short dumbbell that weighs 185 pounds. It's a lot harder to control, and normally the grip is a lot thicker on most of these strongman events. So they're not normally an Olympic size bar, they always have a thicker grip. So if you got smaller hands, it's a little bit harder to grab. So you can't spin, you gotta pull backwards the whole way. So if you're tired too bad, so sad, you have to finish that way. Sport by no means. You gotta drag it all the way backwards. Look at this guy, he's on fire! Whoa, whoa! Good man, good job, buddy. Once again, I overheard the official telling the guys you cannot turn and pull. You have to pull backward. But I don't know what happened to the other runs, if they're going to be qualified or are they going to redo them, we don't know. I will keep you posted. All right. So that was the end of the novice show. We're in the big boys class, the open class. The farmer walk goes, oh, Dave, what are we doing? We're going to rerun something? So we're gonna have Big Tristan redo this one because he dragged the sled sideways instead of backwards. You gotta stay facing the weight. So they're gonna, since they didn't specify that before they had the contest, Tristan's gonna be allowed to rerun. Yeah, give him a big round of applause. He's gonna do it again. You know why? Because he's got nothing better to do. That's why. Whatever, I'm just gonna pull this stuff around the block, whatever. Tristan needs everybody to cheer him on. Come on, everybody, cheer him on. He's doing this again. Whoa, easy, big fella. Trust me, this is not easy to do it again. All the way back, big man, all the way back. Oh, he looks mad now. Easy, big guy, easy. Come on, cheer him on, everybody, cheer him on. There we go. That gets a little frustrating when you're competing against yourself again. For Bob Miller, you guys, come on. How do you spell Bob backwards? There we go, cheer him on. $460, that's what he just carried. Now he's got to drag 360 back. And all the way back. Come on, Bob, let's hear it for Bob, you guys. Oh! Come on, Bob, let's go. Come on, buddy, pull. Let's go. Let's go, Bob. Cheer him on, you guys. Come on, Bob. You're almost there, buddy. Keep cheering him on. He's almost there. Come on, Bob. One more big pull. One more big pull, Bob. Give Bob a big round of applause. Come on. Now we got head-to-head here. Joe and Sean. I swear I'm tired of watching these guys. No, I'm not competing. I got too much respect for these guys to think I'm going to compete against these big fellas. If they had a 50 and older class, I'd be in there. I'd come in with my walker. They'd have a walker class. With weight on it, by the way. It's much easier to use these dollies. They look heavy when you guys pushing them on the dolly. Sean, you ready to go, buddy? Joe, you ready, buddy? Tighten that sucker up tight. £460 they're walking with. Drop it. Pulling 360 backwards. Come on, you guys. Cheer on our noise. What's the noise for the boys? All there is across the line now, he's got a pull. Now it's pull. This is where the burns in the hamstrings. The glutes and the hams right here. Come on, Sean, get Sean a big round here. Come on, you guys. Let's get Joe going here. Joe, don't give up, buddy. Come on, big man. How many seconds you got left? Come on, Joe, you got some time. 20 seconds, Joe. You got this, buddy. Come on, Joe. You're there. Big round of applause for these two guys. Wow. What do we got here? All right, our last two competitors, Jamie and Henry. Jamie and Henry, you guys are on the chopping block.
Matter of fact, I believe everybody here in that and I know for a fact I could beat up each and every one of you all by myself. Robbie Royce, ATM, 70, Bobby Collins, Jake Cole, Drag Neal, ring announcer Marty, Susie Sway. You all, everybody are dumb, stupid, just like these people.
I'm gonna do a little smackdown on this guy here. You're all talk, buddy. You're all talk. Come over here and do some lifting and shut up. I got all the big guys. I ain't worried about that now, I got 500 pounds of beef just before it even starts to get me over here. I think the bus is leaving in an hour. Get on it. Here we go, boys. Jamie and Henry, all of you round of applause. This is the last event of the day. These are the last guys, the final two competitors. They're the highest up on the ladder right now. They're competing against each other head to head. There we go. Come on, you guys, make some noise for these guys. Right, it's head to head. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. This is the big one right here. All hamstring. All hamstring. There we go. Come on, Bill. Pull. Come on, buddy. Pull, Jimmy. Come on. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry, more. Good job, man. I want everybody to give these guys an extra round of applause. All the competitors today. Wow, what an event. I want to thank all you folks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves today. My name is Mike. Well, after dark, I'm around here. It's my second visit to the Morden Strongman / woman. We're going to be giving away prizes right away. We're going to let everybody know the results. I'd like to thank Glenn Mumford from Sports,
They announce it.
Manitoba. He's doing live takes for us.
Don't write it up. We've got the women's ready to be announced.
All right, we got the women's results ready to be announced. Let me see them.
Make heads or tails out of it.
Mara in third place. In third place we have Lexi. Third place, Lexi. Oh no, whoa. I'm not, whoa here.
Oh, it's Steve Harvey here.
That's points, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So this is the place right here. Third place. Going out to Carrie. How about a big round of applause to Carrie?
These are the places here. First, second, third, fourth.
Congratulations, Carrie. Third place, Dave. We're doing third place first. Does that make sense? Third place first.
Hey, you can move over there a little bit, buddy.
All right, Carrie's our third place winner. Once again, we're going to have a big round of applause for Carrie, ladies and gentlemen. She started everything else all day today. She was our first competitor and everything. Our second place winner is Lexi. Second place for Lexi. Please give her a big round of applause. All right, and our first place winner, Mara. How about a big round of applause for Mara? Our top female contender, first place.
What happens to people like you when you come to this house? Jake, call the ladies, 1, 2, 3.
We're still calibrating the men's. All right, and our novice division. In our novice division, third place goes to Jesse. Big round of applause to Jesse. Congratulations, Jesse. Second place goes to Dwayne. Once again, this is our novice division, first time strongman competitors. Come on, buddy, you gotta pose, bud. First place goes to Tyler. Congratulations, Tyler, our first place novice winner. Now for the Big Boys Awards. This is for the open class. Open class, third place goes to Sean. Congratulations, Sean. Second place, Jamie. Big round of applause for Jamie. All right, our first place competitor, our local celebrity from Jansen's Pontiac, Henry. Enjoyable afternoon. On behalf of myself, Sam, this is Jim.